Good morning, students. I am here with some more problem from trigonometrical equations. We are studying this topic in last 2 days. So see the first question. Find the general solution of sin 2x plus sin 4x plus sin 6x equal to 0. So first rearrange the terms. First step, rearrange the terms. I write it sin 6x plus sin 2x plus sin 4x equals to 0. Now apply the formula for sin C plus sin D in first two terms. Then according to formula it should be 2 sin 6x plus 2x divided by 2. 6x plus 2x divided by 2 into cos 6x minus 2x divided by 2 plus sin 4x. It remains same. Now it should be written as 2 sin 4x. 6 plus 2 8x divided by 2, it should be 4x into cos 4x by 2, which is 2x plus sin 4x equal to 0. Now take out common. I think sin 4x is common between these two terms, so take it out. Sin 4x should taken as common, then it should be 2 cos 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now see students, the product of two terms, one is sin 4x, another is 2 cos 2x plus 1. So product of two terms is 0. It means any one of them should be 0. That means sin 4x is 0 or 2 cos 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. First come sin 4x. So when sin 4x is equals to 0, when sin 4x is equal to 0, it means 4x is equals to n pi according to the property of general solution. Sin theta is equal to alpha, sin alpha, then theta is equal to n pi. So here alpha is 0, so it will give x is equal to n pi by 4. On the other hand, when 2 cos 2x plus 1 equals to 0, cos 2x should equals to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means cos 2x is equals to minus cos 60 degree means pi by 3. And you know cos pi minus theta will be minus cos theta, so it should be written as cos pi minus pi by 3. Cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta, so cos pi minus 3, which is 2 pi by 3. So cos 2x will equal to cos 2 pi by 3. So when cos theta is equal to cos alpha, so you know theta is equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha. on that formula 2x should be equals to 2n pi, and here alpha is 2 pi upon 3, so 2n pi plus minus 2 pi by 3. So x should be written as 2n pi divided by 2, which should be n pi plus minus 2 pi by 3 into 2. Again 2 and 2 should cancel, pi by 3. So the general solution will be given by general solution is x is equals to 1 is your n pi by 4. So x is equal to n pi by 4, or another value you have just obtained, n pi plus minus pi by 3, plus minus pi by 3. In this way we will solve the problem. Now see the next problem. Solve. Always remember, solve means only find the general solution. Solve 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x is equals to 0. This is your another problem. 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0. Solve the equation. First of all, convert this one in terms of sign. That is 2 into 1 minus sin square x plus 3 sin x should equal to 0. Open the bracket. 2 minus 2 sin square x plus 3 sin x should also equal to 0. Multiply both sides by minus 1. So after multiplication of minus 1, the given equation reduces to 2 sin square x. This becomes positive and the remaining two term will be negative. Minus 3 sin x minus 2 equal to 0. Now split middle term 4. It means it should be written as 2 sin square x minus 4 sin x plus sin x minus 2 equal to 0. On solving, we will get 2 sin x is common between first and second term. It should be sin x minus 2 plus 1, nothing is common, means only 1 is common, sin x minus 2. Or it should be further written as sin x minus 2 into 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0. So again here product of two terms is 0. It means sin x minus 2 is 0, or 2 sin x plus 1 will be 0. Sin x minus 2 equal to 0 means sin x is equals to 2. But the maximum value of sin x is 1. So sin x is equal to 2 is not possible. Always mention here it is not possible because the maximum value of sine is 1. So only possibility is 2 sine x plus 1 equal to 0. 2 sine x plus 1 equal to 0 means sine x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Sine x is equal to minus 1 by 2 means minus sine pi by 6. Now you know sine pi plus theta will be minus sine theta. So minus pi by 6 should be written as sine pi plus pi by 6 because sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta. So it is sine, after taking LCM it should becomes 7 pi by 6. Hence we arrive at a conclusion that sine x is equals to sine 7 pi by 6. So general solution will be sin theta equal to sin alpha. Thus general solution will be x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into 7 pi by 6. What is n here? N is simply an integer. N is simply an integer. So you may write here n belongs to I. This is your general solution. X is equal to minus 1 n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into 7 pi by 6. So children, in this way we will solve different equation. Now come for another question. Find the general solution or solve the equation root 3 cos x minus sin x is equals to 1. Root 3 cos x minus sin x is equals to 1. This is our equation which have to solve. Solve means find the general solution. First of all, see how we find the term. Divide both sides by 2. See how we get. The procedure is divide by such type of problems. First divide by under root coefficient of cos x square plus coefficient of x square, which is minus 1. You will get its value 2. 3 plus 1 4 and its square root is 2. So divide both sides by 2. Then we will get root 3 by 2 cos x minus 1 by 2 sin x is equals to 1 by 2. In the very next step, you convert as according to your wish. Which feels you simple, you may convert in terms of sine also, in terms of cos also. Cos pi by 6 which is root 3 by 2. So it should be written as cos pi by 6 into cos x, again 1 by 2, that is sin pi by 6. So sin pi by 6 into sin x is equals to 1 by 2. Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. This is formula for cos A plus B. Hence it should be written as cos x plus pi by 6. Now convert this one in terms of cos, which is cos pi by 3. So we arrive at a conclusion that cos theta is equal to cos alpha. So theta means x plus pi by 6 should equals to 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. This is its general solution. I write here general solution, right? So now you are in position to calculate the value of pi by 6, x. So x should be written as 2n pi plus minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6. This pi by 6 comes into right side. Hence x should be written in two forms. One is 2n pi plus pi by 3 minus pi by 6, and x is equals to 2n pi, I am going to write here, or 2n pi minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6. Simplify them. 2 pi minus pi, that should be pi by 6. 2n pi plus pi by 6 after taking LCM, or 2n pi, 6 will be LCM, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 by 6, that is minus 1 by 2. So 2n pi minus pi by 2. These are your general solution, means that is value of x. Now write down next question. Solve cos 3x is equals to cos 3x is equals to sin 2x. This is not very difficult problem. You may write here cos 3x is equals to cos pi by 2 minus theta, you already know, pi by 2 minus 2x. Sin 2x should be written as cos pi by 2 minus 2x. Apply here formula cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Since we know, I am going to write here, since cos theta is equals to cos alpha, it means theta is equals to 2n pi plus minus alpha. Here cos theta 3x and alpha is pi minus 2x. So 3x should be written as 2n pi plus minus pi by 2 minus 2x. Alpha is equals to pi by 2 minus 2x. Now separate it into two forms. So 3x should equals to 2n pi plus pi by 2 minus 2x, or 2n pi minus pi by 2 plus 2x. From the first value we have 5x is equals to 2n pi plus pi by 2, and from the second value 3x minus 2x, that is x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2, and consequently from the first one x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 into 1/5, and x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. Either you open the bracket 2n pi by 5 plus pi by 10, or you leave it here. These are your general solution. So students, in this way we will solve the different problems. Tomorrow we shall solve some more problems. Till then, thank you.